So let me tell you how I went from not being able to read a book to making success online. Yes, a high school dropout. I couldn't even read at the age of 16, and I'm now making a full time living online with this one simple strategy that's going to be shown here. Yes, you heard me right. I dropped out of school at a very early age. I had a second grade reading level when I went to get my GED. Nobody thought that I was ever going to amount to much. They thought maybe I'd be a construction worker or I was going to be digging ditches my whole life using a shovel as my number one tool. Nobody, and honestly, nor did I ever think that I was going to be marketing online and doing well at that. I have been marketing and selling online for 3 solid years now. And in those 3 years, I have made some huge mistakes, but I've also had some huge successes as well. And today I'm going to show you a really, really cool system that has been consistently generating me a full time income online. I completely understand where you are right now. You feel like maybe the internet is too hard to make money with. You've tried training after training and been left empty handed time and time again. There's a feeling deep in your gut that knows you can make this work. However, your mental capacity and your confidence is just blown and you just can't seem to win at this game called internet marketing. Well, that's why you're in the right place right now because you're not going to get any BS jargon here. We're only going to give you 100% raw content that works and is going to deliver results. I discovered something about 1 year ago after talking with an internet marketer friend of mine. We just got done smoking cigars and drinking a 15-year-old scotch on the deck. We were saying how hard it is these days to have a simple point blank marketing system in place to just follow any business. Well, little did I know that that conversation and that night was going to change my entire life. 3 days later, I was at home sitting out by the pool and I was just hanging out catching some sun, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I immediately ran inside. I had to get a pen and I was scoured for the first blank sheet of paper that I could find. I started to draw out this system that I had saw in my head out by the pool while I was catching a tan. It was awesome. My hand was going a mile a minute. I was really onto something that could solve every single problem that I ever had in my business. 1 week later, after drawing out this system and perfecting it, I had put it to work in my business. I wanted to test it out. The results were astonishing. I got more leads than I ever had before. My list was growing super, super fast. It was insane. I did all of this with the same exact budget that I was doing before, with operating with before. I had profits were just increasing. All I did was tweak one part of my business to make all of this work. Here's a screenshot of my leads I was getting with my new system in place. As you can see right there, that's 55,349 leads and then a grand total of 81,154 leads. Leads were pouring in from the right, leads were pouring in from the left. It was awesome. I was jumping up and down. I was shouting. I was like a cheerleader for this high school team. I was going crazy. I'm going to show you exactly how to do the same thing that my proven system has shown to do for me as well. Nowadays, everyone keeps preaching get more traffic, but that's not how this game works. Yes, traffic is needed. However, it's not just traffic, it's a system that has to be put in place in order to truly make everything work together. Internet marketing, it's like a car. And if you know anything about a car, let's look at the basics, right? You got to have the engine for it to move, right? It's got to have wheels to roll down the road, and then it needs gas in the gas tank for you to start the vehicle and complete the transition. Your business is a car. So traffic is just far from the exact thing or the only thing, like most other people are always saying, that you need to make you money online. The first thing in any business you need to start is you got to know your crowd. Who's going to benefit from what you've got to offer? Without picking your crowd, aka your market, you're selling blind and you're shooting in the dark with no target to hit. Step one is you got to pick a crowd before anything else. And what I mean by picking a crowd is you got to know who you're going to market to, who's going to buy your products, what do they look like, who is your target market that you want to, relate to with your products. That is absolutely important. Once you've pinpointed who your crowd is, Now you need to connect with them. It's not just enough to get traffic and make money online. That's what most of the other products and most other marketers are telling you, but they just left you with a huge gap between traffic and sale. There was a whole slew of things in between that you have to do right before it actually gets to sale. And if you don't do that, you're just not going to make money. So if you fail to connect with your new leads, you're going to fail in your businesses. This is what I was missing in my business for the last 2 years. I was failing to truly connect on a deeper, more emotional level with my leads. It was harming my bottom line big time. Sure, I made money here and there, but once I honed my skills of connecting with my leads and really connecting with their emotions and getting in touch with their pain and what they really were dealing with, it took my business to a whole nother dimension. This is what my system is going to show you to do. You're going to be able to connect with your leads' emotions. You're going to move them towards action without any resistance or objections. You're going to moving people to action. It's a skill that normally takes a long time to craft. Professional salespeople study this for a long time. It's a skill, okay? But hell, I mean, look at me. It took me 3 years to get it right, you know? But now I'm going to be giving it all to you, everything that I've learned, the whole entire process, the whole entire skill set of how to really connect it with your emotions of the leads and be able to move them from, oh, I don't know, or skepticism, I'm not sure if I should do this, to quickly taking action when you tell them to. All in just one system. I would have loved for someone to give me a system like the one that I use now 3 years ago. I could have saved a lot of money and a lot of pain and a lot of time only if I knew then what I know now. So why on earth am I going to part with such a powerful system like this and give it, and let it out there to the public? Why do I want other people to know about this? Here's why I want you to have this system. Because I remember what it felt like to fail over and over again trying to get my business off the ground. And if I can give you something that prevents the same heartaches, the same mistakes, the same time wastings, the same money blown that I experienced, then by all means, I am going to give that exact system to you. I want more people to understand how to market and sell the right way. I want to get rid of the people that spam and that beat your prospects over the head trying to get their money. And those hungry marketers are so disgusting, they're so unattractive, and there's no room for them in this business. So what can this system honestly do for you? This system will instantly build deeper emotional relationships with your prospects. You're going to attract better quality leads that will invest more with you than anyone else. It's going to build a value-driven magnetic marketing system for your business that's going to attract your ideal customers. It's going to attract fans, and it's going to turn you into a huge celebrity in your niche. It will make you a master of traffic generation, even if you're an advanced expert on this topic. This system is going to build you a list of buyers on autopilot with less work, less money, and less time. And that's the most important part of this business, is a list of buyers, and it's going to show you exactly how to do all of this. Why Hourglass Profits is going to be the right system for you. If you truly want to create a better life, better quality for your businesses, and making a magnetic and attractive resource in your niche for people to come to, if you're truly just sick and tired and disgusted and sick to your stomachs of buying product after products that promise, oh, we're going to make money and you're going to get leads and you're going to do all this, and it just never works, and it always leads to a dead-end road, leaving you broke and pissed off. If you really want an autopilot system that's going to truly generate sales for you and long-term customers that are going to stick around, and if you really want to stop seeing zeros in your affiliate bank accounts every time you log in, if you want to take time to travel and you want to better your relationships at home with your wife, your kids, pay off your debt, maybe put a college fund together and put your kids through college, play some golf, or put some time aside for those hobbies that you truly enjoy that you just haven't been able to enjoy, Hourglass Profits is an all-in-one marketing system that's going to deliver all of this to you. Are you ready to start down the road of success and have a foolproof marketing system in your hands that works? It's real simple. All you got to do is just click the add to cart button below and download your Hourglass Profit system right now. Here is why there is no excuse to not get Hourglass Profits. When you take action today, go ahead and click the add to cart button today. You also are going to activate your 30-day money back guarantee. This means that I am giving you a full 30 days, a full month, okay, to test Hourglass Profits for yourself and for your businesses. Go ahead, risk-free right now. There's no reason for you not to take action because you get 30 whole days to see if it works for you. And if it doesn't, and if you just say, hey, Matt, I don't think this is a good fit for my business, I don't think that I'm learning anything, simply write me an email. I'll send you your money back and we'll part ways, no hard feelings. Don't be one of those who procrastinate. Please, don't be a procrastinator and say, oh, I'm going to do this later, or I'll take action on this later. Because this is why. This is your business we're talking about. This is your life. And it's not just your life, it's your family's life we're talking about here. It's your wife, it's your kids, your financial freedom. Get a better car, be able to fix things around the house that have been leaking and broken for months that you can't afford to do because you're working and you come home and you're tired. Hourglass Profits can literally change everything for you. All you have to do is click the add to cart button below, download it, and see how it can start working in your business today.